Hey everyone, welcome to Nixed at Night. I am Nixed, and today we're going to be playing a special game called Dragon Warrior. Those of you who don't know what Dragon Warrior is, it's a JRPG from the NES era. Started, well, it basically was the first JRPG ever on a console. Started the whole JRPG drive. It wasn't the first JRPG game made. There were a few that were released on computers and specialized computers, but before then. However, this was the one that kind of started it all. Came out before Final Fantasy did on the NES. It's very simplistic style of JRPG. You play as one character, there's no party, and you're fighting against always one enemy. And it's one-on-one combat, and it's one of those games that when I saw the cover of it, you could see it right here. Person has it up. This is soundtrack I was playing off YouTube. You can see the cover there on the right. It is just such an awesome painting. Knight fighting a dragon. When I saw that in the store, I was like, I need to have this game. I knew it was an RPG. I read about Ultima games by then. Didn't have my PC until probably 3 years after I got this. And then I started playing Ultima. But I was reading computer magazines and just learning about Ultima and all the Sierra games and RPGs in general. And then this came out, and I was like, well, I got to give this a try. This looks awesome. All the little monster illustrations looked cool. It was just something that caught my eye, and I played it, and it was a fantastic game for its time. Um, Obviously, it's inspired by Ultima because it has that top-down view where you're viewing everything as you're walking around. Like I said, it had some really good animations, some good artwork and sprites, and all around it was just, for its time, it was definitely something that, a lot of people were like, okay, we had Zelda, and Zelda was kind of like an RPG. Well, what's this about? This is strictly one-on-one combat. It's strictly going to save a princess. It's strictly, save the world type of game. Which, yeah, Zelda had that, but this was based purely on fantasy. And um, they made 11 games after this one. Well, 10 after this one, 11 including this one. So the Dragon Warrior series, or Dragon Quest as was originally called, became very, very popular in the East. It became very popular in the West. So I needed a game to play because, unfortunately, due to stuff going on at home, IRL stuff, I'm unable to stream on a regular basis at the moment. So I figured I needed something to play that would take up not too much time. Because I didn't know where my schedule was going to go, and if I had to stop for a week and pick it up again, I didn't want to do that with Grimrock too, because that's a very long game. So I figured this would be the perfect game, and I wanted to go back and revisit some of these early games from Nintendo and even Atari, where they just inspired me, and those were the games that got me into gaming in general. So here we are. We're playing Dragon Warrior. Dragon Quest, whatever you want to call it. The reason why they changed the name from Dragon Quest, there was a tabletop RPG, I think, called Dragon Quest. No space in the middle. It was one word with two capital letters, the D and the Q. And they didn't want to get sued, I think, because it was more popular than the video game was going to be, they thought. So let's just switch it to Dragon Warrior. But it's still known as Dragon Quest. And I think one of the later games, maybe 11 or 10, they switched it over to back to Dragon Quest. So yeah, all's good. See how the next couple of weeks play out. I do want to play this, and I do want to play the second game, and eventually the third game, which is the longest of the first three. Erdrick is the character they keep referring to in the first three games. He was a knight lore who brought together the balls of light, and that's what the first 3 games focus on. So I do want to play those first 3 games. I beat the first game, never finished the second game, never played the third game. So little by little we'll get there. But until we have a regular schedule, we'll be exploring Dragon Quest. All right, enough of me babbling. Let's play this game. Finished Deadpool last time I streamed. It was a good game in itself. Get this going. Original music. Let's let the theme play out. Every time I would start this game up, I would just sit there and listen to this song. 1986, as you could see, 1989 it was re-released. I can't remember which store I picked this up in. It was probably Toys R Us. I don't remember going to GameStop back then. An electronic boutique wasn't around yet, I think. Or if they were at the mall and we didn't get there very often. Yeah, I think this was a pickup at Toys R Us for me. I have the original cartridge. It's at my mom's house still. Don't know if I have the box, which is a shame. The artwork on the box is phenomenal. I wish I would have kept the box. Okay, so change the message speed. Changing message speed is important. Adventure log 1. I think we'll go with normal. I don't think you could change that after. Second game, the messages were too fast. I remember having to put it on slow. Begin a new quest. Oh, I have a game save from when I was probably testing this out, right? That's why. So you can't save. You can't change the speed of the text. That's good. Okay, so begin a new quest. Adventure log 1. That was Nyx. There's only one character in this game. This is about, I'm gonna say 12, 15 hours of gameplay. Didn't take too long. Excuse me. Going normal. Okay, so here we start in the castle, talking to the king. Descendant of Erdrick, listen now to my words. It is told that in ages past, Erdrick fought demons with a ball of light. Then came the Dragonlord, who stole the precious globe and hid it in the darkness. Now, Nyx, thou must help us recover the ball of light and restore peace to our land. The Dragonlord must be defeated. Take now whatever thou might find in these treasure chests to aid thee in thy quest. Okay, so this is where it starts off. I'll check something here. I think the volume of the music is just right? Then speak with the guards, for they have much knowledge that may aid thee. May the light shine upon thee next. Alright, so those are our stats. We're basically level 1. We have no MPs, magic points, no gold, no experience. Our health points start out at 13. Very simple. There's no job classes in here. You're a warrior, a knight. You do get magic spells, so basic ones. Your status here. Attack power 3, defense 2. Don't even have a weapon yet. How do we get back to that? Did I just pause the game? Yeah, I paused it. How do we get back to that screen? There it is. Okay. Stairs? There are no stairs here. Yeah, so you had a command for going up the stairs. Command to search around. Key to take. Door item spell. Not yet use spells, okay. Let's take what's in there. There's nothing to take. Search? How do we do this? Found nothing on the ground. Forget how to take the items. They streamlined this in the second game. Now how we take? Walk over it? Okay. Got some gold. Fortune smiles upon thee, Nyx. Thou hast found the torch. I'm gonna need that for our first mission. Alright, I was waiting for him to get off that chest so we can grab it. This game has no fog of war, it's open world. Game reveals everything when you first go out into the world. You can go as far as you want. You will encounter bigger enemies as you walk away from the castle. I remember the first time I played it, I decided to see how far I can get, and I actually found the first dungeon, which wasn't in the fog of war or hidden. And I could clearly look in and see where the princess was that we needed to rescue, and I was like, man, I just spoiled the whole game for me. Found the magic key. Okay. Talk to this guy. Does Doubt know about Princess Gwaelin? Let's play stupid and say no. Half a year now had passed since the princess was kidnapped by the enemy. Never does the king speak of it, but he must be suffering much. Excuse me. Nyx, please save the princess. Our first quest. East of this castle is a town where armor, weapons, and many other items may be purchased. We'll do that. Turn to the inn for a rest if thou art wounded in battle. Next, sleep heals all. Alright, so you got inns in this game, but I think the only place you could save is when you talk to the king. So you gotta come all the way back to the castle to save. Hey Vert, how are you? You're having a good Saturday and weekend. Kicking it off with a little NES retro here. Thou has collected all the treasure chests, the key will be found. Once used, the key will disappear, but the door will be open and thou may pass through. Okay, let's save. When thou art finished preparing for departure, please see me, I shall wait. I think we're ready for departure, right? Maybe we have to open the door first. Door. Now talk to him? Maybe not yet. Good, good. Work just got done. Strange Days just got delivered. Perfect timing, right? Work's over, so you're gonna go home, rest, watch some Strange Days. Good movie. A little violent, but a good movie. Big name stars in it too. No one there. No, we're going down the stairs. Let's talk to everybody here. King Lorik will record thy deeds in his imperial scroll, so thou may return to thy quest later. Probably won't watch it today. It's a 2-disc laserdisc. Wow, 2-disc. Yeah, I think it's like a 2.5 hour, 2.5 hour, 2 hours and 45 minutes maybe. I saw it for the first time a couple months ago, and it was a pretty good movie. Pretty good action story. Thou art planning to take a rest. First see King Lorik. Gotta see King Lorik for everything. There was a time when Breckenry was a paradise. Then the Dragonlord's minions came. Where oh where can I find Princess Gwaelin? That's who we're gonna find. When entering the cave, take with thee a torch. Okay, that's something we already grabbed. Where oh where can I find Princess Gwaelin? Everybody's looking for her. I get the hint. We gotta go find her. It's for sale, buddy. Nick's coming was foretold by legend. May the light shine upon thee, brave warrior. All he had to say, he's not selling us anything. I think we have to go to the town next door and then they sell us items and stuff. Oh, in here. There's no one there. Yeah, I get that. This is where we use the key. That has not a key to use. I gotta find the key for this. I also enjoy Dragon Warrior, but never beat this game. It's a game that requires a lot of persistence. You can get lost easily in this game and just wander forever. You gotta really, like, when I first played it, I didn't realize you had to really listen to the clues. Alright, they tell you eventually where the princess is. I found her on my own by accident, just wandering around. But, I remember beating it, and it actually gives you two choices at the end. There's, I guess, two alternative endings. So, we're gonna explore both of them, I hope. Two alternative story endings, I'll say that. I thought this was a fantastic game back in the day. The second game threw me off a little because it involved a party. You had that, and you were fighting more than one enemy. Whereas this was more simplistic. It's like one-on-one combat. That's it. But it was really good for its time. To become strong enough to face future trials, thou must first battle many foes. You gotta gain experience, that's what he's telling you. It's a tile-based system, sprites, everything. We are merchants who traveled much in this land. Many of our colleagues have been killed by servants of the Dragonlord. Rumor has it that the entire towns have been destroyed by the Dragonlord's servants. Yeah, monsters. When entering the cave, take with thee a torch. Yeah, I got that. There's a door over there. Let's go explore that side of the kingdom. Castle. They almost have a key to open a door. Don't have a key to use. Have the torch. We'll get to that key. I don't think... Yeah, alright. Some of these games you could actually walk around the edge. Like that. But this one... You walk too far, you end up outside. Welcome to Tantagel Castle. Welcome to Tantagel. Tantagel, I think that's the right way to say it, castle. Alright, let's go talk to the king. We leave. And start grinding a little, get a couple levels up, and go find this princess. Save her. I think it's kind of cool that you get a steer command. Only because sometimes you just wanna... Like, it's very easy in a JRPG, especially of this era, to accidentally go up a staircase. I'm greatly pleased that Dao has returned next. Before reaching that next level of experience, you must gain 7 points. Dao, tell me now of thy deeds so they won't be forgotten. Okay, so this is still saving. The deeds have been recorded on the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. Does Dao wish to continue thy quest? Yes. Goodbye now, Nyx. Take care and tempt not the fates. Alright, let's go find a weapon. We don't have any weapons. Definitely buy one if we find the shop that sells them. I think we need to go to that. Down right there. Thou art most welcome in Breckenry. Ah, so this is the town of Breckenry, okay. The inn. Sleep here and rest. Can't save, though. Only save with the king. Tell King Lorik that the search for his daughter had failed. I am almost gone. A key. Yeah, it's gonna be us who rescues this princess. That's how we gain our respect from the king. Sorry, I'm just watching this guy make a U-turn into my driveway for whatever reason. Welcome. Enter the shop and speak to its keeper across the desk. We deal in weapons and armor. Does Dao wish to buy anything today? Yes. So, I don't know if we could start with the club. Definitely start with the bamboo pole. Yeah, I'll take that. And we'll do the clothes. So we can level up. I don't remember there being a system that tells you you need this many experience points for this weapon. I think you buy it, and then it kind of says you could equip it or not, and you just kind of keep it in your inventory until you can. So. Otherwise I would go club and leather armor. Can't, so. Come again. Oh. We crash? Oh. Or did I pause it? No, I paused it by accident. This is the error of the start button being the pause button. Yeah, I was like, oh, we gotta go through all that again? No, I paused it by accident. Let's talk to everyone. Status... Attack power 5. I don't think you actually equip weapons in this game from what I remember. I think it just, you buy them and that's it, right? The status doesn't tell you anything, right? Yeah, right there, it's equipped. See, we got the bamboo pole and the armor clothes. Eventually we'll get a shield. Many have been the warriors who have perished on this quest, but for thee I wish you success next. The quest to save the princess. No, I am not Princess Gwaelin. Is it Gwaelin or Gwaelin? Art thou the descendant of Erdrick? Has Dao any proof? Yeah, supposedly we're the descendant of the Great Warrior. This is why they kind of hired us. There's a town where magic keys can be purchased. If thou art cursed, come again. He removes the curse. He's kind of like a priest. See King Lorik when the experience levels are raised. Probably save before we wander about. Please save us from the minions of the Dragonlord. Another key is needed. Princess Gwaelin. I always called her Gwendolyn. It's Gwaelin. Unless there was a change between the Japanese and English version. Enter where thou can. This is the USA version. Within sight of Tintagel Castle, to the south is Charlock, Fortress of the Dragonlord. Yeah, that's where the game ends. Get a potion here. The herb is for healing. The dragon scale, I don't remember what it does. Might cure poison. Should have looked up the instruction manual. Get a second herb. I have two of them just in case. That's it. Yeah, we talked to this guy, right? Alright, back to see the king. And then we'll fight some slimes. Explore a little. Gotta go get some keys. So much to uncover and explore in this game so far. We don't have access to. Alright, 7 points isn't bad. We could do that. We're gonna get 7 points now. I think you need to be level 3 to get the club, what I remember. Yes. If you were to say no, I think the game screen would dim. This had a battery on the cartridge, so... Save the battery by having it shut off on the cartridge, and then you could just easily, safely pull out the game from the Nintendo. Where I put my phone holder. I left it on my bed. Get it later. Take a break. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here in the castle at this time, so let's move on. This. There we go. I used to think the enemy battles were awesome in this because they'd show the enemy and it was like, you know, just a nicely done sprite you're fighting. Also remember, there's random encounters in this game, even though we haven't encountered anybody yet. I remember them being, like, a nuisance at times, because it just happens so often. The second game, it's problematic. This game, I don't think it was as problematic. Second game, you could die easily and have to repeat whole parts of the game. Oh, seriously, when... Oh, there we go. A Drake. We're fighting a Drake. You can either fight, use a spell, item, or run. Let's fight. Failed to attack, no loss of points. Took 2 points from us. Oh, we can't hit them. Slimes are the lowliest of the enemies. Oh, we got him. I have to run here. Definitely do not have enough health. There's the slime. See, he's the easiest enemy. He misses us. We beat it. Experience increases by 1, gold increases by 1. Use the herb. I think we want to be at level 2, and then we could just start exploring further and seeing where the princess is. The old classic slime, yes. Comes in many colors, too. I thought it was a little sadistic how he just, like, stands there and smiles at you the whole entire time. Yeah, so... as you can guess, 7 experience points means 7 battles with the slimes. A red one. Yeah, so red's gonna be more powerful. Man, he's a force to be reckoned with. Took some damage in that fight. Let's fight one more and then we'll heal up. It's probably cheaper to use herbs at this point in the game than to actually stay in an inn. You can see how much the inn costs. That's the end game right there. That's where the Dragonlord is, in that castle. They don't hide anything from you in this game at first. You can explore all you want, as long as you stay alive. You can stumble upon dungeons that, you know, your character's not strong enough to go into, obviously. Some of them have to be opened by a key, other ones you're just gonna die in them. So, but it was cool that they gave you that luxury. Alright, 3 more points to go. Let's see how much it costs to stay at the inn. Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. Room and board is 6 gold per night. Yeah, that is cheaper than the herb, so we'll stay there. Yeah, we'll see thee again. I don't know if you're formally given the princess quest by the king once you get to a level where you could actually go into the dungeon safely. But we are supposed to go see him after we gain a level. If I need to, I could speed this up a little too, since we're just fighting slime after slime. I could do it in the emulator, or I could, well, I could speed up the dialogue naturally, but it's a game option. Oh, critical. I forgot the screen turns red when you get to critical. Okay, let's go to stay at that inn. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to run. He attacked first, too. Die! Yeah, this game, NES, I think the first 6 or 7 games might be on the NES, or at least the first 6. There's a couple on the PS1, and then a couple on the PS2, and then the last game, which is 11, I think was released on every system, including the, well, at the time, probably would have been on the 360 maybe? There's definitely a PC version of that game. And those games are a lot longer. You could spend hundreds of hours on those games. And various DLC that they have, too. I don't think it's gonna fully heal us, is it? It did, alright. Couple of more battles. Actually, after this battle, we level up, I think. We'll have 7 experience points. Courage and wit have served thee well. Thou hast been promoted to the next level. Thy power increased by 1. Maximum hit points increased by 6. Perfect. Go see this king. What we needed. Eventually we'll be able to kill the slimes in 1 hit. The bats in like 2. And we can proceed with this game. I am greatly pleased that thou hast returned, Nyx. Before reaching thy next level of experience, thou must gain 16 points. We could do that. Thou tell me of thy deeds, so they won't be forgotten. Yeah, let's save. Yeah, we're continuing. Let's search here just for the heck of it. Search the ground all about, but there's found nothing. Okay. Alright, let's get some money now. We'll make some money. Buy some better weapons and armor. Gotta grind a little. Unfortunately, that's the way it is in the beginning of the game. We could definitely take on the red slimes now, no problem, but I don't think we're ready yet for bats. I think we need a better weapon. Drakes, as they call them. Not really bats, they're drakes. Alright guys, way to go with the randomizing of the enemies here. Not a single one, there we go. He attacked before I was ready. Now we're doing 2 damage on the slime. Good. Still only getting 1 experience points from him. Get 2 gold. Stay a while at the Traveler's Inn. Yeah, we'll see each other again. Don't worry about it. I'll be back. $19 health points. That's pretty good. So now we need to basically get the gold so we could buy the club. Maybe even a shield would be helpful. We have clothes. We could get better armor, but it's too expensive, I think, from what I remember. I think if you walk around in the mountains, they give you different enemies too. Stronger enemies. Ah, he sneak attacked me. Beat it. Easier slimes have disappeared. The light bluish ones, I guess. No, here's one. We're gonna need to spend the night at the inn. Eventually, we're gonna get keys. They're magic keys you could buy, but I don't know what they exactly open. I don't know if they open all the closed doors, or you need to open specific doors with the magic keys. See, 2 hits and then did it away with it. That's good. The king sounds like he's got something for us, but at a certain level, he gives us a quest. So what are we? We're at 14. I don't want to go too far. You gotta go around the mountains to get to the dungeon that has the princess in it. I don't even think she was kidnapped. I think she was like lost or something. Oh, a Drake. Can we defeat a Drake? I don't think we can. He's beating us to a pulp. Oh, we got a critical hit on him. 2 experience points, 2 gold. Nice. So, maybe we fight the Drakes instead. They give more experience. We got lucky that time with a critical hit. 6 damage on him. The weakest weapon in the game. More hit. Let's see if we get another battle with a Drake. We'll go heal ourselves. Nice. Excellent move. The hit points have been reduced by 5. We're getting, like, critical hits on these Drakes. Didn't think that would be possible. Getting raided. What a raid. Welcome everybody from GodCom. Crazy raid. You're probably behind the pre-roll ad. I apologize for that, but we could thank Braxton Wise for this raid, as well as everybody at GodCom. Time Coolish, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Raiders from GodCom. Thank you, Braxton. How are you? I am doing okay. We are going back to the year 1986 and playing Dragon Quest. First JRPG I ever played on a console. Welcome, Time Coolish. Sleeve you. Sleeve you? Hope I got that right. Welcome. What were you playing over on GodCom? Something Gambit, I remember. But it's not Death's Gambit, right? Let me give you a shout out, Mr. Wise. Glad you're having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Last scene playing retro. Hey, interesting clip. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with this game, this was the first JRPG ever brought to console. It was the first JRPG I ever played as a kid. And this is the first time I'm replaying it since then. So, I'm an old man. I like to play old games. That's what we're here for. Jippo Max giving me bits. Got it. Jippo Max. Yeah, we're kind of grinding right now. He's a good guy. Cool. Trying to level up. I think we're at the point right now where we could... Oh, we're in the red now. Deserve. It's a little grindy at the beginning. We have to go save the princess, but we need to be able to get better armor, better weapons to do so. This is your basic, very basic JRPG. You only get one person in your party. Every enemy you fight is like one. Flouse. Flouse, is that correct? Thank you for the follow. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Just go back and play NES games from... nostalgic NES games from when I was younger. Also dip into the Atari 2600, which was the first console I ever used and played games on, so... Plus, since I'm not on a regular schedule, I figured this game would be pretty easy to pick up and put down whenever needed. Will we get back to that regular schedule? Alright. Did we level up? Not yet. Staying near the castle, because the only way to save in this game is to go see the king. Story here is that we're a descendant of a great warrior, and the Dragonlord has come to the land and taking all the balls of light, and has wreaked havoc and unleashed all these monsters on the world. So as descendant of the Supreme Knight that defeated him the first time, or Erdrick, they feel like we can do a good job and kill him. But we're not there yet, so gotta prove ourselves too. And in Dragon Quest, this is the most popular enemy, you'll remember. The slime. Oh, we're at the next level. Perfect. Okay, that power increased by 2. That response speed has increased by 2. That's good. Maximum hit points increased by 2. Magic points. Now we have magic points. We can buy magic. We learned a spell. What have we learned? Heal. Okay. We have no magic points though. Go see the king. Save. So we're on our way to being able to buy better armor, better weapons, maybe a shield. We can do that first quest and save the princess. Yeah, there's actually a stairs command in this game. They did that on purpose so that you don't accidentally walk up the stairs when you don't want to. $24 points to the next level. Will Dal tell me now of thy deeds? Yes, save the game. Yes, continue. If not the fates. I need a key so I could get into that eastern part of the castle. There's also a door here with tons of treasure chests that I can't open yet. Make some money. Let's buy some better weapons. Excellent move. Killed him in 1 hit. Good job. I'll fight a Drake. There's plenty of Drakes down here. They give more experience points. I think once we sleep at the inn, we'll get magic points. I think that's the only way to regain them. We'll do that now. Oh, and I want to talk to that wizard who's in the castle. Maybe now that we have magic points, we can do something. So we need 60 for the club, 70 for the armor, 90 for the small shield. That's what we'll need to get into the dungeon that has the princess in it. Still have the original cartridge to this game. I gotta find it. I don't know where my Nintendo went, though. I have the controllers, I have the light gun. Don't know where the actual NES system is. It's somewhere at my mom's house, but... I do have all the games. I have some of them with me here. Unfortunately, I didn't save the box to this one. Alright, now we have magic points. Let's take on the bigger, badder enemies so that we can get more experience quicker. I should probably speed up the emulator if we're going to be grinding for a while, just to get past this part faster. See, there's a dungeon there. There's no fog of war in this game, so you see everything at the beginning of the game, which is kind of cool. Like, you could traverse the whole map right now if you wanted to, but at some point you're going to run into enemies so difficult that they'll take you out. Dragonlord's castle's right there, so that's where the game ends, across that river, or whatever you want to call it. I don't remember the second Dragon Quest, if it had a fog of war kind of thing. Or things were hidden until you actually got to them. Sneak attack? Really? Nope, this is the first time I've streamed since the 7-hour Deadpool stream, which took me a couple of days to recover from. So you haven't missed anything. The schedule's still up in the air. Obviously because of all the IRL stuff going on right now, so which has been slightly promising in the last couple of days, which is good. But until I get back to a new schedule, I think we're gonna play this for now. So if I pick it up and put it down, it won't be a problem, like as if we were playing the game I wanted to play now, which would have been Rimrock 2, so... Deadpool is not an easy game sometimes. No, it's not. We beat it in what would have been the equivalent of 4 streams, but that last stream we just gave it our all, because I knew I wasn't going to stream for a while, so... Need money. Need some money. Slimes are not all we can fight here. We can fight the drakes, they'll give us more money, I think. All they're giving us are slimes. No, that last sequence and not knowing that I had to kill the guy with the little flame over his head and then the other one with the shield over his head, really... If we had known that, if I had known that ahead of time, I probably would have beaten the game an hour sooner. It was a good game, though. Alright, we got enough money to get the club. Let's get the club. Yeah, it's not bad. It's too bad they didn't do a sequel to it, but one day they will. I want to buy your club. He's gonna buy back the bamboo pole for 5 gold. Okay, that's what I figured. So we're not completely broke. Nope. So we can use this outright. There's no requirement for it. Like, we're at the right level? We're only at level 3. Club, close. Alright, we gotta get better armor or shield. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with that game. Some people said it was like, it's not really a AAA title, it's got like a budget game, but it was well done. I thought the club would have been more powerful, to where it would have killed the enemy in one hit. Now, maybe? Nope. Alright, where are the drakes? I want to fight heavier enemies, just so that we can get through this faster. And they keep giving me slimes. Drakes also give you more gold. Definitely better off with this club. There we go. Finally a drake. Oh, we may have to run here. Use the healing spell. Sure. There's no class system in this game, so you could use magic, you could, as a warrior, you know, and so on. I don't think you can play as a thief. There's no stealing in this game, from what I remember. What other enemies are there that we could defeat besides the slimes and the drakes? Go save the game and we'll venture out a little and see what else is in this game. Like, in the vicinity of us, there's a dungeon to our south. We need the dungeon with the princess in it, though. Greatly pleased, thou hast returned. 7 points till the next level? Okay. Only place you could save is with the king. But if you're really, like, far out on the map, and you're gonna die, make sure you save before you go all the way out there. Princess is past the mountain range, I think. To the right. To the east. Probably stay at the inn before we leave. Let's go back. I'm gonna level up anyway, so we do have to see the king again. Might as well get that out of the way and then we'll venture out and try to save the princess. We don't have enough money to buy the better armor. I don't remember if you actually find armor in this game or it's all gonna be bought. Second game, you get a party of 4, I think. But you do fight multiple enemies at once, so evens out. Hey Base, how's it going? Damn, this takes me back, right? NES? This is the first JRPG ever released on a console. Not the first JRPG game, first JRPG released on the console. The first one I ever played. Remember buying this on the NES. How are you, Base? I remember beating this. There's like 2 alternate endings. Which for an early RPG game, like, you never thought it would actually have had 2 endings, but... Alright, we leveled up. Good. Level 4. Spend many a day on this game as you? Yeah, same here. DRS, thank you for the sub.
HD1, next 2 HD3, next 2 HD1, next 2 HD.
Very appreciated. Response speed increased by 2. Maximum hit points increased by 6. That's what I want. Magics is increased by 11. Oh, that's good. And we learned a new spell. What did we get? You're having a good weekend, DRS. Welcome, welcome. I'm going old school NES today. Hurt. Alright. Spell we could use in battle, I guess. Had the Nintendo guide that showed me the map to grind the right enemies. Oh, I never had the Nintendo guide. But I knew after a while, like, you weren't going to get anywhere just fighting slimes all the time. So you had to venture out and get the drakes. The drakes kind of helped. I still have the cartridge. Somewhere. I think it's at my mom's house. Borrowed it off a friend that subscribed to, like, Nintendo Power, I guess. Yeah. I used to get Nintendo Power too. I got like the first 6 issues and then I stopped. And just kind of too bad. I used to borrow them from my friend too because of that. And I missed out on all the games I was playing, like all the maps and stuff. I remember playing this with my buddy who was a little older than me. He helped me learn how RPGs work and play. That's cool. Yeah, this was me wanting to play a computer RPG at the time because I was reading about them in magazines, computer magazines I'd get from the library. But I didn't have a PC at the time, so this was the closest I got. I kept advertising Ultima, the Sierra games, and the PC books. But I had an NES, and this was my Ultima at the time. I had fun with it. Oh, we gotta go see the king. Let's go see the king, save the game, and go rescue this princess. I know where she is. Gotta save. I never beat the second game. I want to play that when I get a chance. $62 points. Okay. Save the game. Let's make some money. Pretty young to really get what was going on with stats and levels and whatnot. Yeah, it was new to me when I first played this, and it took a while. Like, I think the first week was just me trying to figure out why I'm not strong enough to fight the enemies further out from the castle. And then by accident, I would just level up, and I kind of figured out things and made enough money to buy better weapons. Talk to this wizard down here. We haven't talked to him since we got the magic spells. Nick's coming was foretold by legend. Thought he would sell something to me. I know where the princess is being held captive. Can we get there, though? Make some gold, at least, so that we can buy the better armor. I think you need a key to get in there. That's it for this strike, right? Nope. Get a lot of hit points. Remember grinding on wyverns and goldmen later? Yeah, yeah, those are the big enemies to grind on, but you gotta get to be powerful enough to do that. The only drawback on this game, and I don't want to use save states, is that you have to go back to the king to save. Yeah, I think you had to go across the bridge to get to the Princess Dungeon. Eventually we'll get to another town with an inn, I hope. There were a lot of later JRPG conventions that this game didn't have. Yeah, that's for sure, especially the class system like Final Fantasy had. The idea was to make an all-encompassing JRPG that everybody could enjoy and not overcomplicate it, which was the reason why the first game was, you know, one character, you're fighting another character. It's kind of simplistic. The second game, at least you have a party. By the time you get to, I think, the 4th or 5th game, there's actual class system. I think I'm going the wrong way here. There have been 11 of these games. Not including spin-offs and other games that, you know, were spiritually connected with the series, but were different types of games. They weren't really RPGs. Need gold, not experience even. The game came with a map, from what I remember. It might have. Unless I'm thinking of Ultima 4 on the NES. That might have came with a map. One of them did. There's an anime game, Dragon Quest, that's coming out. No, they've definitely come a long way in the games. They're very anime heavy. The stories are very intricate. You know, this game is probably like a good 15-20 hours at best. The latest game, 11, I think you could play with all its DLC for almost 150 hours. So let's heal. Let's see if we can remember where the Princess Dungeon is. I think it has to go... I think it's to the east still. I think we're in the wrong area. A ghost! I don't think we're ready to fight a ghost. Caught up with us. Let's see how a fight with the ghost will... Oh yeah, no, we don't stand a chance. Maybe. He's only taking one hit. We're taking two every time he hits. Missed him that last time. We beat it. Experience 3, gold 4. Take it. Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai. That's a new game. Check that out. Slimes are in all the games. Slime is like the staple of these games. Yeah, I don't think she's anywhere near here. I think she was in the northeast in the dungeon. I'm glad they went back to calling them Dragon Quest II as well, because they changed the name to Dragon Warrior not to get confused with some tabletop game of the same name. Here in America, at least, so... I don't know why I'm hyped. I know zero about it, going in 100% blind. Hey, sometimes it's the way to go, man. Just check out games that look good and you don't know anything about. And I don't think you need to play the first 11 games, trust me, to understand what that game is all about. The first 3 games have a loose tie-in together, and then the next 3 games, 4 through 6, have a tie-in together, and then I don't know anything about the newer games beyond that. Slimes are cute, little... Chocks now? Chocks. I renamed them even? I think... Let's try North. A magician? Oh, screw that. I'm not gonna be able to fight a magician. Block this. Yeah, I do too. Like, I'll go through Steam and I'll be like, oh, that game looks cool. It's got nice artwork. Let me just follow it, so when it comes out I could see if I still want to get it. Hey, if I didn't do that, this had a tremendous painted cover of a knight fighting a dragon. If I didn't pick this game up because of that, I would have lost out. Alright, so we can't go that way. Need more armor. Better armor. That's how we all did it back in the day, yeah. There were no reviews. You were lucky if your local library carried magazines that, like gaming magazines, or computer magazines. And a lot of the games I found out through word of mouth through people in school. I knew one guy who had like almost every NES game, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna come to you and ask you about the game, and you tell me if it's good or not. Fortunately, for Mega Man, we gave it a chance anyway. Good. Where's that other bridge? There's another bridge here. That black area, black and green area below us, I think is strictly poison. So we can't really walk there yet until we get the right armor. Oh, Drake. Oh, can't fight this. Yeah, we're not powerful enough for this. We gotta get the money to upgrade our armor. Yeah, Mega Man had some of the worst artwork on the box. Oh, yes, yes, the guy playing the banjo, Phalanx, was the game. Phalanx? Literally had the guy playing the banjo sitting on a rocking chair. I don't know why, but somebody thought that was a good idea for a box cover. About a shmup. Shoot 'em up. Alright, let's go back to town. We can heal in the inn, save the game. And hopefully by the time we're there, we can upgrade our armor. Yeah, like nobody bought the game because of the fact that the cover was just the guy playing the banjo. I don't know any game that cover would have made sense for. Yeah, Phalanx. That was the game. Just fight everything between here and the castle. I mean, we need the gold, we need the experience. Just grind our way. These are what jrpgs are, they're just grindy. But we'll save that princess soon. The chances are good that you could run away from any enemy that it's overpowering. The mages, so sometimes they stop you, but We're in a good spot that we can actually not get killed by them. Unless they attack first. Go save. Our deeds will not be forgotten. Continue. I wish he would heal you every time he saves you, at least. Would he restore my MP if I talk to him? That's what I want to know. But otherwise, there's no point in having this wizard here. Yes, okay, he restores your MP. Good. Does it for free. It's great. Now I don't have to spend the night at the inn. Not yet, at least. Can we buy that armor now? Yes, we can. We can buy the leather armor. Great. We got more defense power. We do need a shield, but at least now we could possibly take on those mages. And go find the princess. Spend the night here. Like, I really don't want to use save states, but then I don't want to have to keep going back to the castle every time I need to save. That's where the difficulty comes in. Yeah, that's the game. Like, maybe that would have made a good cover for Return to Zork. Because you get the old guy, the drunk guy, in the windmill at the beginning. Oh, we do have all the magic points, okay. Let's... Are we maxed out? My heal? Yeah, okay. Let's go find this princess. Be level 4 by the time we get to her. Or level 5, rather. 4 now. Do this. A little slow at the beginning of the game, I'll admit that, but... Out of my way! I could look up the map, but I'm gonna go as east as I can. If I don't find the princess's dungeon by then maybe we'll find the map. Don't have to do every fight. The lesser slimes we can just run away from. We both missed. Good, ghosts. Ghosts are what I want to fight at this point. Excellent move. It is dodging. I think if you stay on the grass, there's less chance of fighting the heavier enemies, like the mages, but I'm not sure. Or you don't get attacked as often doing that. The Magidrake. Let's try this hurt spell. We haven't tried it yet. Oh, that's right. He uses the same spell. I think he does whatever you do. Oh, we're in trouble here. Okay, we're not ready for this fight. We failed. Oh god. Run! There you go. There's a town right there. I could heal myself there and then try to find where the princess is. The scorpion is gonna kill us in one hit. I feel like that dungeon might be near her. The village of Hole. Healing weapons. Don't die, you have so much to live for. No, yeah, we can't do that. What's he got? Look at all this. The full plate armor, the half plate, the hand axe, the small shield. I'll take the small shield. I don't have the money though. Dreadful is the South Island. Great strength and skill and wit only will bring thee back from that place. Gollum is afraid of the music of those flutes, so 'tis said. Yeah, I think we ventured too far out. I need to find where this princess cave is. Save us from the maidens of the Dragonlord. They're not even talking about where the princess might be. Has Dal seen Nestor? I think he may need help. Nope. His bat curses rheumatism? A bat that gives you arthritis? We can die going to see the wizard. Do we have enough money for the inn? At least. $20 gold? We don't even have that. I went too far. It's gonna tell me I need a key, right? Yeah, but I don't have the key. So we need to get out of here safely. Let me look up a map. Pause this game. Yeah, we can't die in this game. We need to save the princess first. I don't know if this came with a map or not, but the map does look familiar. A fairy flute? The world is called Alfgard. The mountain cave. Caitlin. Harkness Village. I remember some of these places. Here. Look at it together. So it's pretty much open world. They reveal everything at first, so I'm not spoiling the game here, but there was a cave I thought up here that had the princess in it. Oh, okay. She's over here. She's way in the east, and we have to cross the poisoned lands to get to her. And I remember her being east, past the mountain range, and I see it. It's over here. Don't ask for directions, you'll lose your man cred. Of course. Can't ask for directions. Travel in a circle until you eventually find it. Erdrick's cave has a tablet. Okay. Back to the castle. And we'll figure out where to go there. I think Erdrick's cave might be where we go first, because it's closest to the original castle. It's in our contract? It is. Don't ask for directions. Oops. Take the ghost out at least. Come on, ghost, go down already. Don't make eye contact in the public restroom and don't ask for directions. And always say yes to your wife. That's what they tell me. But you're right, those are the two unwritten rules. If I run, I might die. Let's heal. Alright, I didn't die. I have to run from every fight. Pray they don't stop us. I don't even have, like, herbs to help. If there's a game that we can make it back without dying, this might be it. Of course. Now it's just slimes that we gotta fight. So it's interesting because the first thing they talk about is the princess, but it's not actually the first thing you need to do. Or I guess you could do these out of order. Where am I? Halfway. I'm gonna take a quick break. Get some water and come right back. Save it. We're almost at level 5. Alright, we'll go to the inn next door. Replenish our health. I'll be right back. Is this music gonna keep playing in the background? Alright, it'll keep playing in the background. Don't go away. Fear not, I have returned. Let's heal. Let's go find that tablet. Thank you for your patience, Braxton the Wise. So the ends are our best chance. Replenishes HP, MP. Okay, let's see if we can make it to the dungeon. That's north and slightly west of here. We need some action here other than grinding the entire time. And get as much gold as we can to get that first shield. Here's the dungeon. I think we're ready for this. Ah, we need the torch. There we go. Let's see, 2 feet in front of us now. You hated the dungeons in the dark? Yeah, they were impossible. You always needed a torch. I don't know if the torch runs out. Theoretically, it probably does, but... you got stuck in the lower depths without a torch. You're basically blind, you know, walking through the dungeon. At that point. Got better in the second game because you got a light spell. I don't know if this one had the light spell. We haven't... well, this is gonna jinx it, but we haven't run into a single enemy yet. So... ooh, look at this. There's a treasure chest box. Peek. Found a tablet. The tablet reads as follows. I am Erdrick, and thou art my descendant. 3 items were needed to reach the Isle of Dragons, which is south of Breckenry. I gathered these items, reached the island, and there defeated a creature of great evil. Now I have entrusted the 3 items to 3 worthy keepers. Their descendants will protect the items until thy quest leads thee to seek them out. When a new evil arises, find the 3 items, then fight. They're gonna tell us at some point where these items are, I hope. Who has them? Because I sure as heck don't remember where they were. This dungeon's basically a freebie. Like the You Have Dungeons work. It's a free item. No enemies. So that actually was our first objective in this game that we completed. Not bad. There's another cave, I think, to the northwest of here. We'll explore that next. Save this. I don't know if the king actually comments on the tablet. I don't think this game was that sophisticated. I am greatly pleased that Dao has returned Nyx. 15 points to level up. Save it. Alright, let's try the next dungeon. See if we're able to take on the enemies that are there. Oh, he's still alive, this guy? Now he's gone. I think there's a dungeon up here. There's a town up here. Okay. Talk to everybody. Many people believe that Princess Gwaelin is hidden away in a cave. Okay. So, because they're talking about the princess here, I think we're going to the right town next, rather than the other town, which was talking about some guy named Nestor who was lost. I think this is where we need to be. Well, he's talking about Nestor too. I have heard of one named Nestor. Does thou know such a one? No, we don't. Not yet. Garinham. Welcome to Garinham. May thy stay be a peaceful one. Garin, a wandering minstrel of legendary fame, is said to have built this town. It is said that the princess was kidnapped and taken eastward. Well, we know where she is. We don't have a key to use. It's this guy's prices. He has like the chainmail for 300. He doesn't have a shield. So we need to open that warehouse or whatever was in that town. The key. Let's go south of the castle this time and see what we find. Yeah. Getting reduced. We need that extra, like, defense. We need that shield. Probably a better weapon as well. And no chance against the Magic Drake. Oh, he's magic. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Wow, we killed him in one hit. Alright, we're up. I think we leveled up. Yep, we have. Power increased by 4, response speed by 2, maximum hit points by 4. Magic by 4. Good. I want to try to continue doing this blindly and not using a guide or anything. It means we'll be spending a lot of time finding our way, but it's the way I played it originally, and that's the way I want to play it now. Let's heal through magic. We don't need to waste money on the inn. So once we have the shield, we're gonna go to that town in the upper right of the map, northeast. Have to do stairs. Status. It should be powerful enough to kind of hang out up there and see what's happening. Find this Nestor guy. You know, 105 points of experience, so we gotta start grinding. And if we travel further, then we'll grind more. Okay, there's a dungeon there. We want to go there next. Maybe we should go there first. Drakey. Or not drakes, they're drakeys. As much as I'd love to run away from these guys, we do need to grind a little, so at least we're making our way to our destination. We might as well kill these things. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have a torch. That's problematic. I may not be able to go in this dungeon. Unless there's a town nearby that sells torches. That would suck. Where was that dungeon? It's over there. Oh, not a scorpion. Gotta fight the scorpion. Magi-Drakey? No. Ghosts we can fight. Trying to get to that dungeon. If we were to die in the dungeon, a skeleton, this is gonna hurt. Just tell me we can run. Okay, if we die in the dungeon, we're gonna lose all our progress now. Like, we've gotten a good amount of experience points coming here. And gold. There's the dungeon. What's in this dungeon? I do not have a torch. Let's look at that map again real quick. I want to see if there's like a town nearby where I can get a torch. Of course, the closest town is like 2 miles away. It's too far. Well, it's about equidistant to having to go back to the castle, so let's at least try it. Magician. Can we actually fight a magician? Let's find out. Okay. Maybe we can. Yeah, alright, we can beat a magician. They give a lot of gold. There we go. We want to fight magicians. Using magic. Wolflord? No, no thank you. He attacked me before I could attack him. What? Wow. That sucks. Don't go to the south. Now we know. That you not have taken thee next, I will give thee another chance. To reach the next level, your experience must increase by 78. Oh, we get to keep our experience points. No, we don't. We had a lot more gold and experience before. Okay, so we're gonna need to fight magicians. They give a lot of gold and experience. So let's not go to the south, let's go to the northeast. Where that other town was where they were talking about Nestor. See what's up there. Unfortunate that the only place we can get the shield is near the castle. The town up top doesn't have it. We're gonna go there anyway. Good, a magician. Oh, what'd you get for lunch? Hope it's something good. We died once while you were away. It was the first time we died. We couldn't find... we went too far south and we had a wolf lord and we couldn't fight him. Chili dogs with cheese, nice. Sounds good. I don't think he did, Brax. Base. Very selfish. Very selfish. Oh, I shouldn't be here. Should I? Is there anything we could search for here? This looks like some place there would be something. No stairs. Okay, I know there's no stairs, but... nothing. Nothing. Nada. Okay, maybe there's nothing here at all. Not supposed to look. Okay, nothing. Oh, we were blocked. Magi Drakey. Where's that weird town we found up here? Cole. It was called Cole or Koi? There it is. Ooh, increased by 8. If we could just farm these magicians, we could get so much experience and gold. Does anybody sell a torch at least? East of Hawkness, there is a town to said where one may purchase weapons of extraordinary quality. Oh, we could get the small shield healed here, so let's hang around this area and get the small shield. And then see what's northeast of here. There might be... There might be another dungeon. I hate the fact that I have to use 20 gold, but... Can't save, so... Gotta make the most of it. Wow, okay. Oh, he's doing hurt again. I would think there's... Oh, I don't want to fight the scorpion. Think there was a cave here? There is not. Let's get ourselves that shield. Still don't know where to get a torch. But we gotta save the princess. Hell with it, let's fight him. Let's see how tough he is. Hope he doesn't poison us. Hey Camilio, how are you? It's your Saturday. Yeah, we have no chance against this guy, do we? Not strong enough. It's interesting. I never had the courage. Considering I played this when I was about 10, it is a bit of a grind. It's not that bad, actually. Not knowing anything about RPGs back when I played it, and learning the ways of the game made it a lot tougher. I think we've gotten a lot further than I would have gotten, or probably did back when I first played it, so... It killed me the first time I played it? Yeah, you really gotta learn Grind is this game's middle name. Somewhat. If you know what you're grinding against and what your limits are, you should be okay. At this point, we might as well heal. At this point, I just want to get the small shield, so... But it is grindy. Yeah, it's not that difficult. There's like 6 dungeons. You already know where the Darklord's castle is. It's across the way from the King's castle, so... You can go through this... Knowing what I know now, I could probably go through this pretty fast, I would think. Maybe like 3-4 streams. As long as this thing doesn't use magic against me, I'll be okay. I hope. Oh, he used hurt. Screw that. Yeah, I never beat DQ2, and that's not because I couldn't beat it, but because I never really fully played it. I made it through the first 2 towers, and that was it. I don't know if I'll play it after this, or when I do play it, but I do intend on finishing it. Thought the graphics rocked back then? Yeah, the graphics were awesome, and they're just like little pictures of the slimes, you know, the Drakey. The skeletons look amazing. I got killed already by a Wolf Lord. The Wolf Lord looked great. Nobody's selling items. I need a key. I don't remember where all the keys are. There's a town that sells magic keys, I'm told. So. It's gonna take 20 from us. Need that shield. Yeah, the graphics were fantastic. This came out before Final Fantasy, even. They actually look like they do in the manual, yes. They do. Just love the way they drew the sprites here. Like, even this magician, look at him. Are you gonna hit me with hurt? It's very simple, but elegant. You get hit, the screen shakes. What game in 1986 gave you that? Yes, this was my first ever JRPG. I bought it, not probably when it first came out, maybe like a couple of months after or a year after. I bought it because of the box art. It's really cool. Creature, how are you? Is this the first NES game? No. I played Crystallis, like, years ago. And... or Crystallis. That was my first NES game that I streamed. Now I'm just going back. This is the first JRPG I ever played, so I figured we'd do it. No, I didn't play Grimlock 2 because I'm not streaming on my normal schedule. And Grimlock 2 is a very long game, so I'm gonna wait till the fall to play it. This is a good game because it's short and I can pick it up and put it down anytime. This was the first JRPG released in America. Not the first JRPG game, but the first JRPG game released in America. No, it's not that long. Not that long. 4 streams, maybe? That's a good question. I don't know what the first JRPG was. That's something to look up. I bet you it was a computer game. I don't think it was a console game, because they said this was the first console game. If you go to Moby Games, it says it's not the first JRPG. Worth looking up, though. Better to stream Grimrock 2 in the fall because it won't be as hot and you'll be able to enjoy the stream more. Yeah, I usually do, in the winter, RPG, so that'll be our winter RPG, even though I had another game in mind. Ultima and Wizardry were first, but not Japanese. I'm looking it up. Okay, cool, thank you. I think this... I don't know, maybe it was Phantasy Star. That's a good question. Question, DRS. They said this was the first on a console. Might have been before Phantasy Star. According to Google, this was the first ever JRPG. Wow. Then Moby doesn't know what it's talking about. Phantasy Star is 87. This was 86. Good call though, DRS. That was very close. Well, this was heavily, like, influenced by Ultima, because of the top-down view on the map. Maybe we could buy the shield now. Alright. Maybe we can go rescue that princess. I gotta go save the game before I do it, though. Like, Final Fantasy, when it came out, did not look as good as this. I'd be surprised if you take 4 streams for this. I watched someone do this, and it took them 8 streams, mainly because it gets super grindy later. It does a little, but if I have to, I'll grind for like half hour here and there off stream, but if we can get to the princess and save her this stream, then we're good. We're like a quarter of the way done with the game. Was he playing it for the first time? Yeah, I need the shield. Give me the small shield. You don't remember? Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember the game. I remember rescuing the princess, finding her, just by, you know, wanting to see how far I can get in the game. Japan's earliest RPGs were released in '82. The earliest was Koei's proto-JRPGs, and predated the arrival of Wizardry and Ultima in Japan. Interesting. Underground Exploration. Released in March of '82. I mean, even just to have the copper sword would make such a difference at this point. I need a torch. I gotta go back to get the torch and then come back for the princess. Oh, yes, that's right, hide lead. But that is more an ARPG. Yeah, it is an ARPG. Slayers was probably 88. That's true. Yeah, I think if you think traditional JRPG, this is it. Holy cow, why can't I beat this guy? Watch this miss. That would really suck. thought the graphics in this game were better than the second one. Like, what turned me off about the second game was the graphics weren't as tight as this. Wiki doesn't use the term first JRPG to describe Dragon Quest, but as far as I know, Dragon Quest was derived from Ultima, yes, and Wizardry. That became JRPG standard then on. Indeed. Indeed, and this game has gone on for at least 11 games and spin-offs and other games of different genres that are related to it, so it's had its longevity. I think we'll play the first 3 games or stream them, because at least this game for now, but the first 3 games are kind of related. Game broke everything in Japan, yeah. This game is very influential. Was the BG3 of its time? I don't know. I don't know about that, but certainly wouldn't have been a Final Fantasy without this, right? By the way, if you guys didn't see, I put a link to this guy's website. He made a CRPG book. It's a chronological history of CRPGs and stuff. I put the link on there. His project's been going on for a while. The last time I downloaded his book was version 2. I think he's now like at 3.2. He's almost done with it. So check it out. Every YouTuber I watch are talking about BG3. It's insane, even if it's not their genre. Oh yeah. There's people who have never played an RPG or, you know, are not familiar with Baldur's Gate and just, oh, it's a great new game, we gotta play it. But as long as they like it, on the same level that everybody else who's enjoying it, who has played CRPGs, is enjoying it. If I ever upgrade this PC, that's gonna be the first game I get. So we'll introduce CRPG and turn-based at so many, like XCOM did a couple of years back. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Alright, let's go save this princess. What's kind of, well, it is what it is, but, you know, games are going to come out around now, like CRPGs, and they're not going to be able to compete with BG3, and they're going to get overlooked. That's the whole thing. I'm excited for this revival. It's making way more waves than I thought. Yeah. Starfield. Yeah, Starfield. We'll see what it is when it comes out. My problem is I don't have anything to play Starfield on, so I'm not getting too excited because of it. Even though it does look good. I don't want to use save states. Like, I keep saying that, but it would make the game a lot easier if I did. You have to come all the way back here to save. It's supposed to come out soon, isn't it? But isn't it a game that's been in, like, like the last 8 years they've been working on it at least, and it hasn't come out. So I have a 1050 Ti, an i7 8th gen. Yeah, 9 of September. We'll see. I mean, I do want to play Cyberpunk too when I get a better PC. Yeah, it's way too close. I bet you there's going to be tons of people who will put down BG3 to go play Starfield, but the diehard fans will stick to BG3. Alright, we're going to save the princess. We're all in agreement. Let's save her before the stream ends. Yeah, there's a lot of cool games that just came out this week too that are not RPGs, so... Yeah, that was genius. Even though they had to release some day one patches, you know, still. You don't want it coming out at the same time as Starfield. Believe it or not, if you go look at the hardware survey from Steam, the 1050 Ti, which I have, is still, like, ranked 7th in the top 10 as the most popular gaming GPU. Which is hard to believe. The rest are all like 3060s, 2060s. The 40 series GPUs are not even like ranked anywhere in the top 25. Maybe top 50 at the most. Alright, Princess is down here. Shoot, I did not... I screwed up. This is where save states would work. I didn't... I didn't get a torch. Yeah, it's just like little weird things. If it would have crashed, that would have been one thing, but... I think they released it in better shape than Cyberpunk. I know Cyberpunk wasn't bad for everybody, and they kind of... You know, depending on what's your specs, but... Yeah, nobody's been complaining about any bugs in BG3, so... Even though they released it a month early. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, good. More HP. More power, more hit points, magic. This is where you waste time in this game, just going back to the castle to buy a torch. Because I forgot to buy the torch. And where do we buy a torch? Is it this guy? Tools, okay. We want a torch. Forget what the dragon skill does, but... Never skip the torch. I'm gonna carry 2 of them now. If it allows me to. Just in case. I still think Baldur's Gate being in pre-release or early release helped it. No, can't go wrong with 2 torches. I know this dungeon. I remember it from when I played it, and it's like one level dungeon. We should be okay. Why did I hit talk when I was on the stairs? Wait, is there a door open? There was like a door there, and I think I see it's open. Hold on. Just give us all our MP back. No problem. I know it's warm. No, the door isn't open. I thought that door might have been open already. Hopefully we'll make it to the princess by the time you get in the basement. I gotta walk across the map. The creature is right. It does take a little bit of time. I don't think this game is so much grindy as it is like you having to walk across the map constantly to save and everything. Saving the princess is huge. Just don't run away from enemies. You'll be fine. You won't have to grind. Get all the enemies, kill them all. You know, find your destination and you'll be fine. She is down here, right? No. We gotta go over to the next bridge. Next thing we buy is a better weapon. There's a sword we can get. Hurt? Is that what we need to do here? Yeah, we're in a position now we could fight better enemies and get gold. This guy and his hurt spell. We have enough magic to use for healing. The problem is to get to that cave, we have to walk over to this poison area. So we gotta watch our hit points and heal often. We're losing 2 hit points every step we take. And then we gotta fight these guys on top of that, so keep that in mind. Shouldn't have done that. I need the MP. Okay, we made it. She's in here. I could only cast one more heal spell. I gotta find out what that dragon scale is. Either it cures like poison, or it makes it so that you get your MP back. Useful to know. We'll find that out. Use that torch. So this is actually a dungeon you have to walk through? The heck is this? I'm not gonna be able to fight it. Come on. Locked. Oh. Doesn't hit that hard. I'm gonna get blocked every time. Holy cow. He blocked me again. Oh, I can't run away from this guy. Thank God I was able to run. She's over here, I think. I cast Hurt. Yeah, green dragon. Okay, no, that ain't gonna happen. We're dead. 34 hit points from a green dragon. Okay. This is grindy. Let's go do the other dungeon and forget about the princess for now. I know she's there. The whole point of this dungeon is to walk through to the other island, but there's like a room off to the side where she's in. You'll revive us. Let's go to the southwest. Maybe things will be easier there. I think I have to buy... No, I still have the torch. Okay. I think you could only carry one of each item, so buying a second torch was kind of stupid. I might do some offline grinding. Let's see. We're at the point where the enemies are running away from us now. That's good. The lesser ones, at least. We died twice. I'll keep track of how many times we died in this game. I think we only died twice. So it's out of curiosity. How's he still alive? The hurt spell didn't kill him. Trying to do this without casting hurt so that we have MP left over, but the way? No, that's not the way. There you go, there's a skeleton. Locked. 10 hit points. Yeah, he's too strong for us. Yeah, we can't fight the skeleton, no matter what. I'm gonna have to grind offline. It's fine. Give me something to do. Try to get to like level 10, that might be good enough. Get the sword. Doubt we'll be able to get better armor, but try it. Oh, we're doomed. Being at level 6 isn't too bad at this point. You get comfortable once you get to level 10. So. I think at this point I need a town. Locked? Come on, Ghost. The only town is in the desert. To our west. Oh, he dodged me twice. Come on. Yeah, there's no way to get to that town, and then you got the gold band, so how much for that? These guys, we're dead. 15 points. It's our third death. I'll keep track of that. We are dead. Alright, so we can't go south. We can't rescue the princess yet. Look at the map. Is there anything else we could do close to where we are? We got the tablet. We don't have a way of getting the silver harps. Can't get to that mountain cave and stay alive. We can't get to the town below the mountain cave. Here, I'll show the map. Darkness, some kind of armor there. Rainbow drop here, magical temple. Here's where the princess is, that's where we went. Staff of Rain. Wonder if that's something we could do. There's a fairy flute in this town. Of course, we need keys to get everything. Alright, a little grinding offline. I'll be fine. I'm gonna call it here. It's been fun going back to this game. I do not know where my next stream will be. I'm thinking either Wednesday or Tuesday. I doubt Tuesday. Like I said, it's day by day here. I like the map. It's almost like cross-stitch pattern. Yeah, it's all pixelated. I guess they took screenshots and pieced them together. And made them really, really small, so it looks that way. Yeah, so maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. It's touch and go. That's why we, you know, we'll continue with this until the end. And then once I can do an actual schedule, we're gonna vote on what the next game will be. People can pick the game. So I'm just holding out. I'm hoping like beginning of September we'll be back to normal. We'll see. But it's been fun. Thank you for the raid, Braxton, Dogcom people. Thank you for joining me. Everybody who was here to see this classic game. Yeah, see you later. I hope this has been a bit of a history lesson as well in terms of video games. First JRPG on a console at least. But later, DRS and everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Dr. Goa, hello, goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. See where we're gonna raid. Let's raid, Pixel Graves. He's playing something on the Sega Saturn. I think he was playing through all the Mega Man games, but I doubt he'd be playing Mega Man on Sega Saturn, so... Let's go say hello to him. Good night, everyone.